Hello, everyone! That was awkward dead silence. I didn't know what I was trying to do there. I was expecting game audio just to be blasting in our ears from for some reason. But hello, creatures big and small, no matter who you are and where you are. I'm your wolf queen, Moonlight. Start moving over here for a second because I want to talk. Let me turn big for a second. But hello. I hope you're all having a floofy day. I want to apologize. I haven't streamed in a few days, like longer than usual. I want to apologize for that. I'm so sorry. I am sorry. Um, for those who do not know, I multi-stream, and last week, on over on the Red app, my view count skyrocketed to 201 viewers over on the Red app. Um, and it was very shocking. It was slowly rising throughout the entire stream, and normally my highest concurrent viewership has been 60. So having that many viewers scared the fuck out of me. I thought at one point I was being view botted, and ironically, a person who had conflict with me for some reason, one-sided conflict, um, made a post directly after I ended stream because I thought I was being view botted. So I'm like thinking, oh my god, is this person view botting me? What the fuck is happening? I'm scared because view botting is against TOS. It is against all the platforms, and if you're caught, you can lose your channel. So I was freaking out. I didn't know if someone was intentionally view botting me or if it was just natural viewers, because before I had ended the stream abruptly, I asked all lurkers to come forward and say hi to verify they were real or not. Um, and no one came forward except for our normal Moonians, so that caught me off guard. I ended up contacting support about it because I wanted to be noted on my file, whether I'm being view botted or not, whether they can check if it's view bots. They told me it was actually authentic viewers. So it was actually a real 200 people watching me all at the same time, which is kind of mind-boggling. But since then, I felt a little off about streaming just because I'm scared. I'm actually whether it's fake or real or not. But support knows. Support reached back. I did talk to an actual person. They said I wasn't being view botted, which is fantastic. Could have been a raid or something. Yeah, but usually with raids, people are notified of whether they're being raided. But either way, I agree. It could have been a raid too. It could have been just natural viewers coming in. But I did get an email. I posted the email both in the Discord server and over on the Red app community channel. So we have that as backup. It'll remain on my profile. It will remain in my documents. So if anything ever happens, I can throw it at support and be like, look at this. You said it was real. But yeah, we're returning to RuneScape. It's been a while. I know I returned to it like a few days ago. Like 2 weeks ago or something like that. But I haven't played again since then, which I need to start doing. It's our anniversary. It's the RuneScape anniversary. I don't know what to do. I did not come with a plan. I'm thinking we can work on skills. I realize I'm always blocking my skills. You guys can see it. If I were to move to the other side of the screen, then you guys would be able to see it properly. Did a new quest come out for sailing yet? I don't know if it did. I'd like to see. I need to scroll. I need to scroll through all the quests. What is Tort again? Oh, that's a sailing quest. Not yet. Well, that's stupid. But at least there's this one. I would like to work on sailing, actually, because there's stuff I want to talk about, and it will be great to do while AFKing. But I have to get back to my boat. Speaking of which, where is my boat? I'm pretty sure... I don't remember. Oh yeah, it was like left around here, so I have to actually get back here. So... Port Sarum, and I have to go to Falador? Hi, Joshy. Crandor, Pest Control, Charter Ship, Musa Point, the Pandemonium Num. I realize we have no game audio for Moonlight. I'm now noticing that. We have like 0 audio. Hold on. Let me put on Sea Shanty. Do I have audio on or off? Oh, it's all off. That would make sense. I missed your stream so much. I'm glad because I missed you guys. There we go. Now we actually have audio. Now we're just not doing anything. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. We're going to Falador because we gotta walk to the place. There's some stuff I've been wanting to share, but I haven't been able to. It snowed yesterday. Snow is not good. Snow is ugly. You know what? I'm so lost without, since I'm not on here as often anymore. I think the only thing I've done recently is go to the Nightmare Zone. I got like 1 level. I got my strength to 86. Blood Snow pretty but bad. It is bad, I agree. But yeah, we're gonna do sailing. We're not gonna get into combat right away. I might do the Royal Titans later because I feel like that's something I can do that's relatively easy, but also a little complex. I don't want to do Vorky right away because it's like a mix. Where am I going? I am going the wrong way. I don't know where I'm going anymore. It seems I have forgotten the ability to walk. Moonie has lost all brain cells. At some point in time, I would like to start up an Iron Man account. At some point. But before I do that, I'd like to have, like, at least a few Moonians who would want to do a Moonian-based group Iron Man. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong... Am I going the right way or am I going the wrong way? I am going the slight right way. Deadman Mode ended, but JJ's having everyone wait until Wednesday to update the exchange points. Oh yeah, there's an update. I forgot about that. I saw there's an update tomorrow though. What's Deadman Mode again? Isn't that like an Iron Man, but like not really? This is for Entrada. PvP tournament. Ew, break run. Never mind. I do not want. I don't wanna do a PvP. I suck at PvP. At some point, I need to go back to Scurious too, because I'm really close to getting the pet. I'm like 2k pets. 2k pets. 2k something. Oh fuck! I didn't get money. Oh fuck! I did not bring money. PvP only worlds. Ew. That's disappointing. I need to go get money. I forgot about money. This is disappointing. I'm gonna have to walk all the way back. I forgot I needed money. When Moonie forgets everything. If I brought an axe, I could just chop down a tree. Actually, that's a lie. If I could chop down a tree and if I had stuff to smelt into the thing, the smelting thingy. I forgot what it's called. I don't know where I'm at anymore in RuneScape. I've lost my touch. I've lost my knowledge when it comes to RuneScape. I need to severely get back into it because at some, you know, actually no, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something, but I realized no. I need to show I'm a pro RuneScape that I love it. That's what I need to say. Yes. This is taking forever. This is me walking to go see you guys. La 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 la. I just wanted to see you for a bit now. I'm off now. Have a fluffy day and enjoy the stream. Love it. I'll miss you. Where are you going? Where are you going? That's so important, huh? I'm joking. I'm home. Where is my boat? Oh, there's my boat. Okay. Lupa's house. Uh-huh. So I remember there was the suggestion of doing the AFK methods, which I don't remember is where it is at. Hydrate and uwu. Uwu. And also, if you have a drink, if you have soda, if you have water, if you have a beverage of choice, drink it. What is the question of the day? Why are you redeeming everything? So let's redeem. What is the question of the day? Okay, what is your one favorite activity in RuneScape and why? Mine? Oh god. I can't slow down! Okay, we crashed. That works. So the cutest ooh ever. Here. I would say my favorite is probably a mix between... I don't even know what mine actually is. I would say crafting. Mining is also really good. God, that noise is actually really gyrating. What? Okay, there we go. Now we don't have to hear that annoying noise. Because I have a lot of points I don't know what to do with. I see. At one point, I want to make a giant redeem for something, but I don't know what it would do for the redeem. Like, there could be, I was thinking there could be one where I buy a Steam game for someone, but it would have to be in the country where I can actually send games to people on Steam. Because not all countries have that because of price differences. So I know I tried to send something to a European person and it didn't work because they have a huge price difference. I think I want sailing, funny enough, to be my first 99, just because I find it's really easy. That would actually be really cool and actually nice of you. I mean, it would be a way to give back to the community, right? But I don't have that money to spend, so it's something I can't do. Unless I win the lottery, of course. Oh, and speaking of the lottery, there's a... Oh my god. I was on TikTok last, so I had to quickly mute myself to exit out of TikTok. There's a lottery app here called Lotto Spot, and it basically has all the lotteries in Canada, so the Lotto 649, Lotto Max, Lightning Lotto, Poker Lotto. And I logged in and I was looking at my thing, because turns out it actually shows if you're a winner or not. And I didn't know that, but let me log in, because I need to. Where is it? Tickets. So it's... Oh. Wait, what? Oh, I actually won $10 from the lotto! Holy shit, I did not realize that. But none of my numbers are matching. How does that work? I literally have none. Oh, I only have one matching number. Okay. Anyways, so on the Lotto Spot app, it shows whether you're a winner or not, and one ticket from the 18th said it was a winner. And I'm like, oh, it's a winner? Oh my god, did I win the grand prize? I click on it, it says one free play, and I'm like, oh, apparently I won two things though. So the next time I'm out, I'm gonna have to go exchange it somewhere. Actually, tomorrow I get paid, so I do need to go redeem my ID, so I might as well do that while I'm out. But there's one for tomorrow, and then there's one for the 25th. I want to win the lottery because it will literally set me for life. I'm gonna put in the server. Hey guys, I won the lottery twice, but it's actually just a free play and $10. I'm sorry, I had to do that. Oh yeah, and there was something I wanted to share with the community, but I didn't have the chance to. But I want to do it. I just might as well have a good time. So I need to pull it up on Discord. So one of my goals as a VTuber is to be partnered or affiliated with a company of some sorts. And affiliate means kind of you would have your own product with them, or you would have a code. So like with Fortnite, for example, you would get a creator code and you can release your own custom maps, and you would get a percentage of the money they earn from people playing or using your map. Another example is of waifu. So they have waifu cups, and then they sometimes make a drink based off you or a suggestion that you make. There was this one brand that reached out to me on Twitter, called Poggers, and I signed up, and let me show you guys. Let me pull up the image I downloaded. You guys are gonna be mind-boggled. You guys are gonna be like, oh my god, the mods are already aware of this. What time is it? 6:18. Okay. Poggers! I got my first affiliate ship. So it's called Poggers. You guys, like, I think you guys get 10% off. But I got my own code with them, which is Stay Floofy. So I got my first affiliate ship with a company. They make drinks. They don't release waffle cups or anything, but I got my first affiliate ship. Alright, we gotta go to the port so I can clean up my salvage. I don't know. No. Oh, I'm going into Whirlpool. Oh my god, I did not realize that was gonna happen. I look scary. How does one repair a boat? He just drives into Whirlpool. That's me in a nutshell. Talks about something positive and then we just almost die. Wait, what happens if the boat breaks completely? Repair kit? Me thinking I have no idea how to acquire one of those, but I will do my best. Sort salvage. Ship lost at sea? Oh damn. I was thinking what would happen if we had to swim away. Let me move so we can kind of see what I get out of it. Bronze bars, nail, wood, more nails, a bone. I got some bones. We can chew on the bones. You spawn at the lost dock. Oh, I was thinking a ship comes and saves you. More logs is what is that? Oh, a cannonball. Interesting. Okay, how does one acquire a repair kit? Where is a boat repair kit? RuneScape. Ships 1 ironwood plank, 10 runite nails, and 5 swamp paste, requiring 80 construction. Guys, oh, that's my start. I got 71 construction. Fromage? Who's Fromage? Q Wolfie spotted. Yeah, I'm right here because I don't want my... I just realized my tail's getting cut off in the process. Hold on, can I rotate my tail? Oh, I'm rotating myself in the process. I got a solution. There we go. I fixed it. GE. Oh, the GE. Okay, I don't know how to tell you this. I deposited my thingy-mabob. I'm gonna take my... Can I park this at Port Sarum? It seems as though I have parked my tail. I have parked my boats. No, what am I trying to say? I have put my teleport pouch to the bank. so I have to go to Port Sarum. Just imagine we do the rest of stream like this. Or can I go in the corner? Just a head. Hi, you have my head, you can see. I was thinking, can I go faster? I cannot. Fun fact, I made an outfit like for my birthday, but it's like a slightly twist on this one. Oh, hold on. Why is my red app chat so small? I can't read your entire message. Okay. Was telling my mom about how I need an Ethernet cord, and she bought me one now, so I'm wired. Let's go! That's great, Biggie. That means once you get technically for VTube Studio, actually, if you're streaming, no, if you're just playing with someone and you're on their stream, you don't need the watermark. You just need the collab DLC. So if you get that first beforehand, technically, if we're doing RuneScape stuff together, I can just drag you on stream. Yes. And then I can stick random items to you. And I can also bite you. Arch. Alright, we will go to... Fuck, I can't teleport away. Forgetting. I have to run. What mask and sails do you have installed? I have the standard, the things that came with the boat. One time, there was a time where I decided to eat Sky on stream because we both had our models up. I was like, come here, I'm gonna eat. He tasted like jerky. Cosmic jerky. I forgot, I could just teleport to Lumbridge right now. Teak mast and sail makes noticeable more winds come. Okay. I need to close the window, it's getting cold. I'm back. I had to run across the room. Oak is fine too. Okay, why? Oh, frozen. At 24 sailing, you will knock. Okay. I have no idea what my sailing is at, but I'm gonna pretend like I know. Where's my room pouch? The question is, what did it standardly deposit into? Where the fuck is it? I'm blind, so it's gonna take me a minute. Oh, it's right there. I found it, we're good. Of rock. Hey, back on Biggles. No! It's the anniversary! Imagine for the anniversary they do one day and they don't tell anyone, but all items in the GE are free. Wouldn't that be amazing? Because then you can get whatever you want. I could be insanely OP in one day. Teleport to boats, summon boats. Oh, it's just called a repair kit. Repair. Okay, I don't know if it's like a multiple... Should I buy one of each? I will buy 10 starts. I'm gonna have to increase that price. by 99%. Do I need anything else? Do I need to bring a hammer? No. So I just walk on the ship and I eat it and then it's all repaired. Oh, there's something else I want to buy. Someone's boat on land. That would be me in a nutshell. It didn't work. Your bow needs to have a greater focus, teleport focus for you to do that. Oh, bullshit. Okay, let me teleport to Falador. Falador. Okay, looks like I have to walk all the way to Port Sarum instead. I'm walking. Slash running. I feel like for RuneScape streams, for shits and giggles, I should mirror myself. I'm going the wrong way. So that way I can be on the chat side and of RuneScape, and that way my inventory can be seen. Because if we're gonna ever do like... I'm going the wrong way again. Where are we going? I'm going the... That way it can be seen, so that way you guys can tell me, Moonie, you need to bring this. Moonie, you need to bring that. You need to be a floofy corn dog. Hello! I'm going around in circles. I don't know where I'm going. I'm lost. I'm permanently lost. My name is Moonie and I'm lost every day. Okay, will I teleport to my boat? No, I can't teleport to my boat, so this is rude. When did I become VIP? Oh, I think you did. You became VIP a while ago. And you redeemed it. And I just never took it off. Because it's a button selector in the... thingy. The thingy-mabobber. The thing. I have the power! Yes, you have the power. Eat. Only heals 5. So I have to do this 6 more? No. 6 more times for it to become full. That's redonkulous. You know what? I might as well just buy a bunch and put it in the cargo hold. That would also be very smart. Okay, we're teleporting back to Varrock. I don't know what VIP does, but I'm special. Basically, VIPs are... I'm trying to think of how to best explain it. VIPs are a thing that allows you to view and chat and stream regardless of status. So if I put the stream on just VIPs only, then you would be able to view the stream. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. Repair. Buy 100 of them. Back to Falador for the 3rd time this week. And will I get lost? No, I will walk in the right direction. Maybe. Potentially. Like, there's a 1% chance I walk normally. I made it El Falador. That's a good sign. There's no brain cells in this mind. Just derp. I'm back with sorry testing download speed. What is the download speed? Do you have a better download speed than me? Where am I going? Okay, there we go. Back. Oh, we're still not to our boat yet. 120 MB or 950 MB. I don't. That looks like the same thing to me. I'm really confused. Oh wait, I understand. I think. What's mine? Let me see what mine. Ooh, what am I doing to my Chrome? Okay, let me do an internet speed test. I want to see mine. Interpreter nest pet pest. MB is bytes. MB is bits. Okay. Okay. So mine is 273 Mbps download. Oh yeah, I need to hit my boat. I forgot. Mbps is bits, I think. Hold on, let me redo the internet speed test because now I'm confused. Mine is megabits. Okay, the boat is repaired. Now we will go to another. Oh, wait. Wait. I can't deposit. Oh, that's some bullshit. I can't deposit stacked items? That's stupid. I feel cheated now. I feel highly cheated. I feel disgusted. We're going back ship sailing. I can't go faster. Matey, what's my sailing? 22. I'm 22 sailing, guys. Are those sharks? Oh, those are dolphins. That bird was gonna get ran over. Oh, sea shanty's over. Oh no, but the backup again. Oh, I have a question. Is the new vampire questline coming out this year or is it coming out next year? Because I can't wait for the finale of that. I think the vampire questline was my ultimate favorite. Even though it was fucking hard as all hell. Oh, I went wait, where am I? Where's the pandemonium? Oh, I went the wrong way around it. This year I think, but I'm not sure. Yay! That was my favorite quest line. I'm not gonna crash. I crashed. I want to deposit the salvage kits into the bank on the other side of the island. Just so that way I can take them out normally and then put them in the cargo hold properly. That way they're just on hand when I need them. I'm coming through. Imagine if they turned RuneScape into a gacha game. Hello, I'm back, little boat. I mean, kinda is, but instead of hot animated ladies, it's gear, and instead of money, it's thousands of hours. That is so true! Oh my god. That is very, very true, because you never know what you're gonna get as a reward from the bosses. I didn't think of that for a second. I want to be a gacha game. Am I going the wrong way? I am. Hello, Mr. Uwu. Wait, no. No, what are you doing? Don't set sail. No, first. I just bought 6 months of RuneScape membership. Let's go! That means you can return to the grind too. What will I get? I'm 23. You need to be a 5-star in any game you were in. Like powers are OP. Huh? Huh? What? What do you mean by that, Biggie? I'm confused. Zuck again in the Inferno. Good job. Wait, is that the boss guy? The thing you have to fight? The thing that's a bitch like Jad? Jad's dad? It's Jad's dad. He is now the father of Jad. He is the father of Jad? Okay, that's what I thought. Congratulations. He said I want to be a gacha gamer. Oh! My heart was racing and I died just before healers. Rest in holy pepperonis! Biggie. Wait, Biggie, you've never been in Inferno? I would expect you would have. This year, I only have the goal of getting my second cheesecake. That is the only thing. And my cheesecake will always be my sign that I got the first one. That's beyond my scope. Try again, do it, I dare you. I'm trying to imagine how a head cranking down that low just for a repeated long time. You can put the fire cape in your acronyms. Play your own house on a cape stand showed off. I can? Wait, can you put many in one stand? Because theoretically speaking, I could just fill up my house with them. Make a 50 rooms with the same item and if cape stands and just have them all there. They're all just there casually chilling. You can only show off one on each cape stand, but you can have 50 rooms with it. That's stupid! I want multiple! This is offensive. Offensive to my crimes. This is taking forever to fill up. What is this? It's public. Game, you reel in salvage. How much more? Do I have to wait to reel in more salvage? This is AFK sailing method. I don't know if I prefer this method or the other method. Like just boating. But then again, this kind of is more efficient. I don't know actually if it's more efficient. Can I technically get stuff from that shipwreck? This tiny one? I just have to rotate the boat. Maybe? Maybe I have to actually face the other direction. Let me turn around. Oh, it sunk. It sunk. It sunk. I'll go to this one. See if it works. Park. Actually. Why is it not depositing? Oh, I'm stupid. I haven't done sailing at all. This is all from my clannies who have 99 skill. They've 99'd it. Damn. I am not going to crash. I'm gonna drive appropriately. Are those pigs? That's a boar. Oh, advice. Okay. What will I uncover? That's the question. 4 days? How is that possible? What did I get? Sawmill coupon. Theoretically speaking, what do we think of my head just popping out inside the inventory? Should this be my RuneScape setup now on? Just a floating head? Nothing else? I'm a floating head. Tis cute? No, not cute. It can only be kawaii. There's a difference. I am a boat and I make boat noises. Boat. I don't know what a boat noise makes. I mean, you could put yourself on the left side because the chat box is super important. Realistically, I could, but that means I would have to recalibrate my tracking. Because, hold on. Freeze! Okay, there we go. Normally with my face, I am facing straight right now. But defaultly, my camera kind of tilts my face to the left. So it looks like I'm looking at the screen. Like when I turn my head all the way to the right, it doesn't automatically fully track us right, if that makes sense. So I would have to recalibrate my tracking significantly. And that's too much effort. Yes. So I am Moonie the floating head. Actually, theoretically, using my model, I could settings, I could just remove my body. I could just be a floating head. You'd have to mirror your tracking just for RuneScape, yeah. Or, actually, hold on, I have another solution. Let me go into OBS directly. Moonie right here. Transform, edit, copy, rotate. Oh god, why does this look weird? This looks weird mirrored. This looks weird very mirrored. This looks weird. I don't like it because when I move my head left, it changes. Who is it? Who is it? I don't know. Who is it? Oh god, okay, there we go. That felt weird. Yo, I'm emo Moonie. I feel like emo Moonie like this. Rawr, ooh. I can also hold on copy. There's 3 Moonies! But who is the real one? That is the question of the day. Da 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 da. 3 Moonies are better than 1. Three Moonies! Yes, 3 Moonies. Oh, I can't automatically delete 3 Moonies. I have to actually delete 2. There we go. There's only 1 Moonie. There's only a real Moonie. What else can I do with this Moonie? Blending mode. Multiply. Yo! I can slightly blend into the screen! Oh, there's also this one. This is adding. I'm a ghost. I'm in your soul! Actually, you know what? Theoretically speaking, if I lined up myself like this, you could still see what's happening on screen. You could still see the inventory and still see me. Yo, actually, that makes me like slightly less translucent. Oh. Oh, that's creepy. Screen also makes me slightly translucent. Lighten doesn't do much. What about darken? Where's blending? Oh my god. That's scary. I think screen is the best one, theoretically speaking. I can be a ghost. I can be in your soul. I can't see the color. I could see Ghost Mooney used for a scary game stream. No, that would be too scary. That would be too scary for all of us. I would cry. It's all we can claim from the shipwreck. What if I move closer, huh? I can't get more hee-hee. 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 Turns out I was muted. My inventory is too full. Alright, laddies, we're going back to the pork. Pork? It's called pork now. I'm coming home. I'm coming home to tell the world I'm coming home. The question is, what will we acquire? I wish to acquire $1 million. And maybe some chicken nuggets while we're at it. And perhaps another sailing level. Oh, I did not read that. Well. The nuggies would be soggy. Not if you crisp them up, though. You can always just stick them in the oven. And then they can become crunchy again. Let's set sail, laddies. For I am Pirate Moonie. I am a part of the fanciest thieves. Oh, while we're at it, I can tell you guys, why is my marker of myself red? Oh, I see why. I just noticed my OBS freaking thing gets colored. I'm like, wait, what's happening? And I noticed. While we're at it, I can tell you guys about my plans for my birthday. So for those who do not know, next month on the 23rd, it's gonna be my 24th birthday. Why is that so big? And as every year, I'm planning another fancy long stream. But it's hosted by the Floof Balls For those who do not know, that is me and my friend group. So me, Yami, Biggie, and Joshy. We're the floofballs. We're gonna be basically playing all day, all night. But the community stuff isn't gonna be started happening until like 2 p.m. Mountain Time. And then there's gonna be some friend stuff in the evening. But it's gonna be posted about properly later. I've been planning an announcement, but I didn't have all the time to write it today because I was doing multiple things. But we're gonna be doing Among Us. I'm scared for Among Us, honestly. I was thinking Goose Goose Duck, but since it's not available on all platforms, we have to do Among Us. So I want to make sure everyone can play. Welcome back. You were just mentioned, so I'm wondering if your Joshy senses were tingling. Who is your night? Oh, I see all these fighters. I'll be watching you in the background. Oh, are you having me on in the background while you're sparring with Lupa? Is that the thing? Is that the thing? Yes, exactly. I thought so. I'm ready to be sus. You know what? Usually whenever we play Among Us, there's this one dude who likes to show up. The first time we played, he was calling, he was assuming me I was another nationality. He was spamming where he worked. And he was being overall terrible. And he apparently works with disabled children. So it was even worse of the fact. And it got to the point where every time we hosted an Among Us, we used to have Among Us Sundays, he would show up. So I had to stop playing Among Us on stream. But I ended up contacting his workplace because I found it, and the principal should know, oh, my employee who works with kids is literally doxing where he works, who he works with, and is acting like a terrible individual online. Because logically, you guys know how the things work in the US, how people can own guns and whatnot. One wrong thing is said, and there could be trouble. And I don't want anything that to happen to kids because of one stupid adult. That we ended up showing him a clip. I ended up showing the principal a clip. He never got back to me though about it. And then last year for my birthday, we did Among Us in the evening, and he made 4 accounts. Literally 4 accounts to spam the same shit. And the last account he made literally had my name in the channel name, and it said Moonlight Wolfie VT is stupid as the channel name for the dude. And I'm like, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? What the fuck? So the thing we're gonna be doing usually for Among Us, we would, even though so many Moonians say, oh yeah, I'll totally participate in the Among Us lobby, we never have just a Moonian viewer lobby that's full. So normally we do a mixed public-private lobby. But during that time, Among Us on stream will have probably just the red app chat shut off. Or I'll see if I can put it on subscribers only. Just because I don't want the dude coming into chat spamming it. Because with the game, I can automatically ban people. But with the red app, people can just make new channels. You can own up to 100 channels, I believe, with one Google account, too, so... I'm excited though. I'm really excited for my birthday. I don't know if I'll be able to stay up the whole 24 hours, but I'm pushing for it. We're gonna be ending the friendship segments at the 22-hour points. In case, because I know how we'll go to bed. I know Joshy, you'll be going to bed at that time. But I don't know if everyone else will want to push for the 24-hour. So we'll probably use the last 2 hours for winding down time. I have it planned. I just need to post the announcement and finish writing it. And then I can post and be like, hey. We're on the road again. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, and I got something exciting to share with my birthday outfit too. It's basically a spin-off of this one. However, there is a few more accessories. So there's gonna be a few little piercings on my wolfie ears. There's a hat. For everyone who's gonna be joining and who's gonna be on VC with me, I'm actually gonna be sticking a party hat on everyone. I downloaded a whole bunch. So let me see, what colors do I have? I have light blue, I have light green, I have light pink, I have red. Where's the, oh, I have yellow, I have purple, and I have orange. So everyone's gonna have a little party hats. I feel like we need to come up with a really cute name for it though. Because I feel like we're all gonna have a tea party. A birthday tea party. We're all very floofy. Ma'am, I read that as ma'am, madame at the beginning. Why did I read that like that? Yes, pass the biscuits, madame. Biscuits? You want biscuits? Hold on, can I find a biscuit? Do I have any biscuit emotes? Not emotes, items on my thing. Hold on, I have bread. Hold on, I got you. It's really bright. Hold on. Oh, it's still really bright. There we go. There's more sugar in my tea! Please, madame! No sugar in your tea. There we go. What if I just wear the baguette for my birthday? Bread for birthday. Streamer and bread. Yeah, that's true. I become bread for my birthday. Everyone can have a bite of me. Would you like a taste? Would you like a nibble on my bread? Huh? Okay, I'm just saying shit and hoping for the best. Oh, also for Fortnite, I've been looking at more multiplayer maps too. Because I want to make sure it's like friendly for many people. So I've been looking at maps that allow like multiple players. Because to release a creative map with Fortnite, I have to give them my tax information. Because you can earn money by people using your map, and I don't want to earn money from maps being used. And I don't want my tax information being given to a whole bunch of million people, especially if it's US, because I don't want them to be like, oh, you're committing stupid shit with the IRS when I'm technically not. So it's like, yeah, no. Yeah, no, I would rather fight you. I'm just looking up different maps instead. Oh, and I get paid tonight. I get money. I love money. Money is tasty. Money means I can bite it. Here's my teeth. Oh no, my tail! Hold on. My tail is back. I hit the wrong toggle epically. I don't know if foreign streamers that have to pay the IRS because of where the red app is located. I'm gonna need to do research. Well, the thing is, I posted a thing yesterday, so I'm pretty sure I don't. I just have to report it to the Canada Revenue Agency, because that's where our tax system is called. Speaking of which, I actually need to do my taxes. Basically, let me take off my bread. And then let me pull up the AdSense for a second. Because through the Red app, our payments are done through, oh, and I also need to change something on the Purple app as well, for when I start earning more money. Because the Purple app gives you a tax slip if you reach the $1,000 threshold. Because here it's $1,000. But apparently PayPal does it as well. So I have to actually change that to being deposited to my bank. But, so I'm looking at my, thing. I'm pretty sure the Red app takes it because it says when I was trying to pay me, because I met the $100 threshold, it said US, Chapter 3 tax withholding, and then minus YouTube earnings. So I'm assuming they're keeping the taxes, so I don't have anything to actually pay to the Purple app, not the Purple app, the Red app. So I think the Red app is fine. And they do take taxes. They take a hefty amount of taxes. They took almost $34 off, and I was like, what the fuck? Why take so much money from me, man? What did I do to you? What if you filled taxes, you'd get that back since you're not in the US? I don't know, because I don't have anything to report on my tax slips, because here you don't have to report anything unless you make $1,000 in 1 year. Let me just double check that's true. My mom said it was 1K. Okay, it says for the year of 2025, so last year, you typically pay no federal income tax if you earn less than $15,000. The IRS is so stupid. If I make 200 bucks more, I'd have to pay taxes on my disability. That's stupid. I'm trying to check it out right now. Apparently I do have to report it, actually. You are required to report all income earned from content creation to the Canada Revenue Agency, regardless of the amount. Mom, you lied to me. My mom said I never had to report it if I earned less than 1K. I did not do that. Good thing I have not filed my taxes yet. Where is my tax slip? Oh, I found it. It's on the floor. How much did I get this past year? This past year, I got 22.6K in the past year from being on disability. I have to use the math. I have to use math. Oh no, I don't want to do math. Let me see. How much have I earned in the past year? That's a question. That's a question to ask myself and not you guys. I will do math so I can report it. So I didn't get a tax slip. That means I actually have to do math on everything. Purple up first. Technically, I don't have to report anything for this year, which is good. Earning, no. Yeah. Alright, why are you not showing me? Why is it not? Oh, I need to verify myself. Who am I? I don't know who I am. Where's my payout history? Okay, March 2025. Well, I'm gonna do the math because this wasn't. Oh, that's USD. 73.47 plus 64. 22. 75.62. 113.87. Oh, that's not a 7, that's a 9. 55.95. 76.62. That's $460. Oh, no, hold on. That I should not put that because that was January. Make sure I'm doing the right ones. $383, and then the other one would be from another place. Oh, I have to log into the fourth wall. Guys, we're doing math on stream. So we're all aware I'm not an accountant, I'm just Moonie. Oh, my inventory is full. You learn things every day. I don't even know what the proper amount of this would be in Canadian dollars. Can I put it in USD instead of Canadian? Oh my god, a person dropped all their stuff. Payouts. So from the thing, 412.67 to CAD. Oh, I didn't put USD. That would have been around $565 last year I would have made from content creation. I can't believe I have to report that. I can't believe I was lied to. I feel disgraced. I feel insulted. I've heard one good thing about being a content creator when it comes to taxes is that with purchases, you can actually write that off on your taxes. I don't know if it's the same for Canada though, because I do my taxes online. And there's usually nothing that says, oh, you have to do blank. You have to do blank. Ah, where am I going? Where? Oh no, I'm driving. Okay, oh, I can't drive. Park the car, park the boat. Nope. Oh, did I successfully park? We're salvaging too far from a shipwreck, but we're pretending that's totally normal. Oh, I just realized tomorrow when I go, if I decide to go to renew my ID tomorrow, I have a lot to do. By the way, if I'm talking about random shit, guys, also real life shit, that's because I don't know what to talk about when we're doing AFK. We just talk about what comes to mind. True story of life. I'm pretty sure you can claim purchases as a business expenses if you set up your streaming entity as a company. Oh? I didn't know that. And no, I don't have my streaming entity as a company. Just because I use customizable models and I don't have a fully established VTuber identity with an IP yet. Not IP, copyrighted. I'm not copyrighted, so I can't set myself as a company. I feel like if I were to do a lot of that stuff, I would have to talk to an accountant, but I'm stupid and I don't understand what half people tell me. Let me ask Microsoft Copilot. What can I claim on my Canada taxes as a VTuber? Money isn't real anyways. My accountant does not like me. Money is not real either. It's kind of like trade. Here are some of the most common deductions for creators: cameras, webcams, capture cards, microphones, audio interfaces, headphones, lighting, green screens, backdrops, drawing tablets, VR gear, motion tracking equipment, computer hardware for streaming or editing, VTubing software, example, VTube Studio, Live 2D, Cubism, video editing programs, streaming software subscriptions, cloud storage, graphic design tools. If you pay for VTuber model art, rigging, emotes, overlays, art, alerts, branding, logos, banners, you can deduct a portion of internet bill and electricity used for your workspace. Ooh, snap. In the US, if it's a purchase for work, you can claim it on personal taxes, but there's a limit and it's raised a ton when you register under a company. My dad used to buy a PC for work every year. Oh, damn. That seems like a freaking fantastic way to use the system. The thing is here, since I'm on disability and don't work, I don't have to pay taxes. So there's not like really anything I can claim. And since I'm not receiving tax slips yet from the red app, from the purple app, so it's not like I can show these tax slips and be like, yeah, it's technical workable income. Let me see, actually, did they even give me a tax slip? Settings, nope. Where is it? Where is it? Analytics, payouts, there it is. What is this? Tax? There's a payout tax thing on the purple app. The red app is more confusing to look. don't earn enough to have to pay taxes. I'm probably owed a return. Ooh. I love returns. PayPal also usually gives tax stuff, but I realized I had 2 PayPal accounts and I only need one, so I deleted the one connected to my personal email because I don't need it. So because I do everything with my VTubing email. Because I only make PayPal purchases for actual VTubing. So I deleted my original PayPal. So even if I were to get one, it's gonna be like, oh, good thing the purple app gives them. Actually, I saw something online how a content was creator like, don't get your purple app payouts deposited to PayPal because they give you 2 tax slips and you have to explain to your accountant and to the IRS that you only get 1 payment. And I was like, oh fuck, that's bad. That is terrible. But it's freaking stupid because to change your payout information and to set your payout information as your bank, they ask for stuff that is literally displayed on your bank checking or savings account, like the transit number, the other numbers, but you actually have to call your bank to get this information. So it asks for like a routing number, it asks for a different kind of number, it asks for all sorts of shit. So tomorrow, probably, while I'm out, because tomorrow I'd like to renew my ID since I get paid tonight. Renew my ID for another year or 2. Probably go redeem my 2 lottery tickets for the $10 in the free play. And then... what's the other one? Talk to my bank. Because that way I can also set it. Actually, I've set up for the red app. I was just thinking I can set it up for the red app, but then I realized because it's already done. Adulting is hard. I don't like adulting. The perk of adulting is you can do what you want within reason. The other side is you have responsibilities. And I don't like having responsibilities. Park the boat! Okay, we parked the boat. We're good. I'm hoping I win the lottery though, because that way I don't have to worry about shit anymore. Because let me look. Let me do a look-sees. Lotto spot. You have been logged out due to inactivity. Fuck you. Well, okay, why can't I log in? There we go. Taxes should go towards fun stuff like video games and chicken nuggets. It should. I agree. Who am I? I don't know who I am. Log in. Okay, I logged in, you guys. We're good. My tickets. Oh, I bought 3 tickets for the 24th. I didn't even realize I bought 3 tickets. Well, I have 4 times the chance to win. So, for the Lotto 649, there's a guaranteed 1 million or the 36 million jackpot. And then the Lotto, oh, where'd it go? There we go. There's a 65 million for the Lotto Max, which are the 2 big wins. Realistically, 1 million would change my life, but I would have to buy a cheaper house, or rather apartment, because houses are the expensive ones. Apartments are cheaper. But a house means I can guarantee I don't have to run out of the fucking building worrying about a fire. 65 million, 35 million. I have a big plan if I win. 1, for my mod squad, I would like to set them up with what they need and what they want. Make their lives better if possible. That would be, but I did research on it. I need to get trust accounts to do that because there's tax information still involved. It's a crazy shit. And then I would like, realistically, I'll probably just be down 10 million getting myself and then the Moonie set up. And then the rest, I just need 2 million, close to, and then I could be set for life relying on it. And then the rest, I could just blow on whatever the fuck I want to do. Give back to the community, start a VTuber agency if I want to. Start a VTuber group but pay people to be my friends. Oh yeah, you wanna be my friend? Okay, I'll buy you your dream model. I'll buy you your dream computer. Drop 20k on each person. Yeah, you're my friend now. Okay, here's money. Buy friendship. Yeah, let's go. I love being bought. It's the best dream in the world to be purchased by someone. Makeafriend.com. Becomes an elitist. I was Moonie's friend for free. Exactly! But then realistically, whenever a new Wuthering Waves banner comes out, I could just get them and S6 them whenever I want. Zani's banner comes out, S6 her within one try. Oh, I didn't realize my inventory was full. It's a dream. We're gonna park. I'm not gonna crash. I crashed into the buoy. I ran over the buoy and no one noticed. Hello, I'm back. I'm back and I got milk. I can attack a seagull. Hold on. What? I didn't kill it. I didn't kill it in one try. I'm so confused. I just felt something roll off my leg. And I am so confused. Miss me. A cockroach better not be crawling on me. F that seagull. I didn't realize I could punch a seagull. Do I have VT in my name? That's the question. Who am I? What am I? Yes, I have VT in my name. The questioning, do I? Am I? Who am I? I'm Moonie. I don't know who I am anymore. I've lost my identity. Yes, you have VT. Biggie, are you online? No, you're not. Biggie, why aren't you online? Biggie, I have a question for you, okay? There's like a tiny little... Oh, I know why it says those little symbols beside your name. It shows your previous name. You are Queen Floof. Am I? Am I truly? I forget I don't look as ominous. Hold on, hold on. You won't know who I am with this mask. You can't see my face. You don't know my identity. I could just be a random person. I changed my name. Yes, you're so floofy and kawaii. Kawaii, I will kawaii, I will accept. Cute, not accept, even though it's just the same meaning. I know those eyes from anywhere. Oh, do you now? Hold on. Hold your horses. Hold on, let me just park my boat and let me get off the thing. I will test this theory. Moonie. I can always add, no, you will not. If you did that, I would fucking die. Okay? I will fucking cry, I will die a dramatic death, and we will test if you know these eyes from anywhere. Um, I'm testing something. Where is it? There we go. BRT. Do you know this face now, huh? Do you? You don't know this face. You cannot know this face. You can't know these eyes. I'm an imposter. You don't know this eyes because it's not a Moonie. It's a stranger. Who is this? Who is this? Actually, ears. Let me do it while I'm at an animal ear. Hold on. Fuck. Hold on. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this, huh? Who is this? Who are these with these freakishly large ears? Who is this lowest shotgun? Where's our queen? Oh, fuck! I'm right here! I'm here! I promise there was no stranger danger! I am what you call a changeling. I change on command. Actually, do I still have that one toggle? So I can do a response to that. I just don't know if I have the expression. Oh, I don't have the expression saved. Bullshit. Okay. I'd have to re-download the damn toggle. There's too much effort to make. Imagine if Yandere Moonie was around. Yandere! I eat your soul! Uru? Ara ara? Around? Awa awa? Awa awa? Oh god. What? Oh god, I did nothing. I'm innocent. I am simply a simple woman lady thing. The best combination. For free. Yes, for free. I opened Twitter for a second. I see this dude. I don't know who it's supposed to be, but there's this dude with a duck. Oh, I know what it is. I was questioning for a second, and I'm like, oh, it's just another streamer with a merchy thingy. I was like, what is this? What is this? I don't know what this is. Let me actually download that one toggle. VGen. I need to reinstall from VGen. It's a bitch and a half. Orders. Download. It's this one. Why is the file so big? Download. Extract. You guys will see, and then you'll be like, oh my god, what the fuck? Where's the toggle? There it is. Apps. Live 2D. Oh, that's the wrong model. Paste. Alright. Let me set it up. Let me activate it so I can traumatize you. Hi, I have an axe. It's an axe. A bloody one. This is what happens when I chop wood and hit a paint can. Lumberjack Moonie, indeed. I particularly chop redwood. Oh no, I can't. Okay, there we go. I was like, I can't reach myself. But then I managed to reach. We're on the road again, but where are we supposed to be going? I'm going the wrong direction. Where are we going? This way. Am I going the right question? That's the question. What? Am I going the right way? That's the question. I wish they added a steering wheel instead of a helm. Personally. I'm home. Tadaima. I'm questioning why the private messages always gets re-highlighted, especially when there's no messages. Like, why? Why torment me like this? What did I do to you? When someone logs in and out. Oh! Because there was a time when I was doing the message disappears after a few seconds. Okay, that makes sense. Because I was doing the Nightmare Zone one time, and I completely ignored it, and I was doing other things, and then I noticed a private, and I saw one of my friends messaged me, and I'm like, oh, checks, and I see they're offline. And I was like, oh, dang, I missed my friend's message. This is disappointing. They probably think I'm ignoring them, which I wasn't trying to do. I blame the game. It tricks me that people message me, and then when people actually message me, I miss it. I'm a pro sailor. Excuse you. Excuse you. There we go. I'm only at 26. Oh, I want to see how much a game costs. Is it not on Steam? Damn, I'm shocked. There's a game that one of my friends play. And I want to play with them and for them to teach me. But it's a slightly... I don't know how to explain it. Their fan base is spicy. But my question is, free? Does it cost money? League of Legends. Is it free? Does it cost money? I thought it was I thought it costed money, so I just checked Steam and I'm like, oh, it's not on here. Oh, and there was another thing I completely forgot to mention. If I win the lottery one day, I would like to get my own video game. I would like my own video game, and I would like it to be either like a gotcha game or kind of RuneScape. Maybe the two mixed together. League is free to play, but I think you have to buy the characters to use. Oh, that's stupid. Imagine a Moonie gotcha game, though. I would have to make so many characters. It's unbelievable. My meta team, though, so like I would be a character. My twin sister Shadowclaw would be a character. Me and Shadowclaw would have to be the meta completely. And then we would need a third. I don't know if I'd want 3 or 4 players in a max thing. Probably 4. Oh wait, I didn't even realize I leveled. I could have kept looking. What am I doing? Would ask 6 Moonie. Hey, that is if I was playable. That's the question. I was thinking I would like it a mix of gotcha, mix of RuneScape, but also with a customizable main character. Obviously, I wouldn't be the main character, because yeah, I don't want creations of Moonie. We don't need 15 million ideas of how Moonie would run around. I know there's a program to make your own free storyboard kind of game. Like, I think to keep it on the cheap side, I would want a storyboard kind of PGR style for the beginning until there would be money added in for the game to be upgraded. And then everything else just kind of become Wua styled. Let me see, let me have a look it up. How to make your own gotcha video game. Build games from concept, characters, and world creation. Okay, let me see. I feel like I need a NASA PC. Oh, you need a diploma program. I know you can make your own kind of game using a program, I think in Epic Games. The first 4 characters of a Moonie style gotcha game. The floof balls. I mean, I have friends that know C++. Only thing that'd have to be paid. I don't have money to do that. Not yet. Not yet, bro. One of them is an internet game dev studio. Ooh, really? That's fancy. That's cool. There was this one game I used to play on as a kid and a preteen teenager that I tried to learn coding to make my own stories for. It was called Episode, and it was kind of storyboard kind of games. And if you wanted to continue chapters, you would have to buy gems in order to continue or pick rare choices. I'm looking right now of how to make video games. We just talk about a random idea and then suddenly I start doing research. such an amazing thing to run into. I just found out Wizard 101 is on consoles. Football Wizard Stream 1. What is Wizard 101? I've heard of it, but I've never actually played it. We love getting sidetracked. I mean, during an AFK kind of thing, it's kind of expected to be getting sidetracked. And I feel like it's better than getting or being dead silence and just staring at the screen. Because if we're just staring and I'm not doing anything or talking, I feel like it can be boring. Stream might be boring. Let me look up Wizard 101. Wizard 101. What's your magic level? I have no bloody clue. 79. Wizard 1 free online game. It's a safe kids game that provides entertainment, magical, interactive fun. 2008 massively multiplayer online role-playing game developed and blah blah blah. Take the role of student wizards who must save the spiral, this fictional universe in which the game is from various threats. Oh, looks severely old. $2008, that's old. But then again, Club Penguin is very old. Alright, Mems, I take you to Yama, but my butt is stuck in free to play right now. Rest in holy pepperonis. And hey, if you can do Yama, you can do Inferno. Broski. Yama is easy peasy. You know what? I will get my ass kicked in Yama. I survived for like, I think, 30 seconds in Yama. I went there, I died, I cried, I ran away. With the expectation of dying. With the knowledge of dying. And did I die? Indeed I did. Yama has low gear requirements compared to Inferno. I wouldn't say it's way easier. Well, guess what, guys? I can do Inferno with my hands tied behind my back. Oh, I'm glitched. Look at that. I am such a pro. I just go and hold on. Let me reenact this better. Okay, let me get an image. I need an image of something. Let me pull this up. Okay, where is my items? Okay, let's do this for shits and giggles. All right, so pretend this hat is Yama. Okay, this hat is Yama. I'm Moonie. Okay, this hat is Yama. I walk up to him and I'm like, hey Yama, guess what? And he's like, yeah, what's up, Moonie? You're a pickle, I'm gonna beat you. Headbutts, and then he goes flying. No, you defeated me. And then he dies a tragic death. That's how OP I am. I just do one hit and he dies. Where'd my crown go? There's my crown. That is what you call being ultimately strong. The strongest wolf of them all. Wow, I know. Carry me. No, I can't carry you. Only one person can kill him, and that's Floof Lord Supreme. I just realized I'm not in the quiet position. There we go. I'm gonna run this boat over. And the most kawaii wolf, indeed. I just love how I get the most basic stuff, but I mean I can sell it. That was wrong toggle. Can I lock? Oh, I can deposit my lock settings. Woohoo! That makes my life easier. Excuse me, why can't I get on the gangplank? Now we shall go do a more picky-uppies. Picky-uppies, I mean. I cannot speak. My language is no longer English. I am Orcanese. I'm gonna put something in the server in the private channel. We have a private channel in my server that only I have access to. It's for community updates, but I put notes in there for myself. Guys, I have a question. A big question. If you have a favorite pet in RuneScape, who is it and why? Mine is my Hellcat and Siberius, even though I don't have Siberius yet. True story. Know what? I'm gonna make Yami a set of armor and Minecraft gun enchant and purple trim it just for him. Do it! Are you on Minecraft right now? I noticed you were on Woowa earlier. You know what? Earlier I was on, I logged in. Yesterday I was oh, I forgot to do something on Woowa, that reminds me. But I was on Woowa earlier last night and I was running by and doing all the nightmare nests. And I forgot to leave the area, so this morning when I logged on, I ended up in a nightmare nest. And Zani and Phoebe, they're my team. Like, I have multiple teams. My first team is Zani and Phoebe. And it took me 20 minutes just to go through one nightmare nest. Because they kept spawning. I'm loading it up, and yeah, I was farming Sigalum because bro won't give me good sub stats. You know what? I have that problem, but now I'm out of modifiers. I got so lucky with my Yuno, man. She basically is now a main DPS, I'd say. If I were to get her attack up, somehow, some way, she would be badass. Those 48 Discord spawn ones take so long. Yeah, there's like one. Where am I going? There's one in the Star Torch. And it's like, oh my god. Why? Why? How? I'm looking so majestic. Oh, and this week was Havoc week too. So I put Filova, Shorekeeper, and Cantarella together. I want to get Rokisha, so that way I can have a mono Havoc team. I got the Blaze, Sigil, and Flova nukes everything. She does. Turns out I figured out you can view character stats while you're doing the Salmon War. And ooh, a sandwich. I will take a sandwich. Thank you, ma'am. A bread roll. But I noticed, when I was viewing it, for Lova's stats, her crit rate went above 100. And her crit damage was like over 400, and I was like, damn. It's kind of funny, even though I do my dailies, I have another Woo account connected to my Twitter. I have been neglecting it so badly. I have Zani on there, but I don't have her signature, which makes me sad. And I don't have Phoebe on that account either, but I have Yuno. So, like, for that to work, I have Spectra, Rover, I have Yuno, and then I have Zani. And everyone just is lacking a signature weapon. Oh, actually, I need to look up something while I'm at it. Woo-wah. New signature weapon guide. Signature weapon. I'm at tier list. 3.0 new weapons, because I want to see if the new one is good for Zani. Go away, Mornay. Laser shear, pistol. Yeah, it is. It has crit rate and it has the other thing. It buffs basic attacks, yeah. So basic attacks is just punchy. And ignores defense, yeah. I'm very tempted to pull on Imit's weapon because I want to see if I can get her signature again, just so that way I can give it to Chang-Li. Like, she has an Emerald of Genesis right now, Chang-Li does, because I don't have her signature. But I was thinking, why not? Because it ignores a whole bunch of defense, and it has fusion buff, I'm pretty sure. Let me open Wuwa and check. And just mute Wuwa, so we don't hear Wuwa sounds. Opens Wuwa while streaming a different game. I mean, what? Oh, it opens and then it closes. Wuwa, where are you on my sound mixer? There we go, now I can mute it. I'm totally opening not a separate game while streaming RuneScape. Who would do such a thing? Could. But the only bad part is only buffs fusion and ignore defense if you tune break or fusion burst. Yeah. Wait, is that the case? I didn't read fully. Let me land. Yes, I would like to land in Solaris 3. Ironically enough, it goes to show that Rover is another person and it's been referenced like from another planet, because it's been rumoring that for a while. Because it says tap to land on Solaris. Tippy tippy tap tap. Like we're being shot out of a rocket. Hi Zani, bye Zani, I missed. Increases all attribute damage bonus by 12% when inflicting tune rupture, shifting, or fusion burst. The wielder's resonance liberation damage ignores 32% damage and 10% fusion resistance on targets for 8 seconds. Okay, then it's only— oh my god, I just noticed my IMF's weapon wasn't even at 90 yet. There we go. Okay, I fixed it. You're welcome, IMF. Bye, Wuwa. I logged in just for 1 second and then I log out. For real though, I think after stream I might, once I post my announcement, I might do research on a Moonie gacha game. I'd have to think of what we would want for an MC though. The only unfortunate thing is it would take a NASA PC to handle. I do not have one of those yet. Keep me updated, yes. The only thing I know about right now to make my own video game is there's a platform to make your own storyboard kind of game, but it's like a visual novel, I'd say. Do you know the type of talking style that comes in Persona 5 and Persona 3? Where it shows their face, and it's like kind of what we're encountering during the talking scenes in PGR. It would become something like that, but without all the combat mechanics. That's the only thing I've come across so far. I don't remember what it was called though. And I know there is a way to make video games using just the Red app, but it would have to be like an off-stream scheduling kind of thing, and people would have to individually watch because you'd make choices. I did not go back to the bank. What am I doing? RenP? I think it was RenP. I'm not sure. Oh, let me look it up. RenP. I think so. I'm like 90% sure. Visual novel game engine. Yeah, it was RenP. The only other thing is I don't think I'd be able to use this model with it if I were to do something like Moonie based. So I'd have to whip out my 3D. It's also a good thing that VRoid Studio exists, because I can make character models that way. So if I do end up making one, I could just use VRoid models for game characters. Meow. The only platforms right now I know that people can use to make games, like 3D games, is Unreal Studio or Unreal Engine, which is Genshin and WoWa uses. But those require heavy PCs. And Unity. But those are also difficult. And I don't have a NASA PC. Alright, where is another shipwreck? I see thou, and I'm coming for thou. Oh, that fudger drove into me! Rude. They shall be punished. They shall be punished against the crown. Hello, I would like all the rare what's it called? Salvages ever. Both of those engines are super expensive to use unless you sail the seas. Are we talking about going to Japan? Let me see. How much does it cost to use Unreal Engine? Actually, Unity is free. I downloaded it before. Okay, I think it depends, because Unreal Engine 5 is free to download and use for game development, film, and other industries. A 5% royalty fee only applies to gross revenue exceeding $1 million US, meaning it is free for most indie developers, hobbyists, and students. For non-gaming enterprise use, a seat-based license is required. So if it's not used for a game and not educational. So basically, I could use it to create things, but once I were to release the game, once I reached $1 million, I would have to use a royalty use towards it. The controversy? What kind of controversy? Look at my alhalage bouncing. Can I get in my mouth? Let me catch you. Unity was squeezing people for money to use the engine. Oh? Does Unity cost money? Unity is free to use for students, hobbyists, and small studios earning or raising less than 200k USD in the last 12 months, allowing full access to the core engine. For larger businesses, Unity Pro costs over $2,000 per year, while enterprises for even larger organizations. So it would be free, but it would be requires removing the mandatory made with Unity splash screen. Unity Pro is required if anything exceeds 200k, and so yeah. Because I do remember when I first debuted as a VTuber, I wanted to make myself into a VR model for VR chat, and I downloaded everything until VR chat had a requirement that I had to be on for like 48 hours in order to upload custom models, and then I had to uninstall Unity. It was a bitch. So that's why I was like, what? What? Fun fact, I still never turned myself into a VR chat model. I'm pretty sure they changed it where you just have to pay in order to upload your custom models now. At some point, I would like to get a VR headset so I can play Beat Saber on stream. It might have to be a purple only app stream though. How much is a VR headset? For PC, that is. PC VR headset. MetaQuest 3, HTC Vive Focus, Pico. What the fuck is Pico? Pico sounds like Pika. Shop, brands, computer, tablets. I feel like it would be on the commuter section. PC gaming. PC games, PC components, gaming furniture, streamed. Oh, they don't have it in VR. Oh, I missed the section VR, virtual reality. Headsets. $700 last time I checked. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Of course, it's like $300, I think. You're American, Biggie. What's the pricing? Okay. So, there's a mix of guesses. So, here is the results. A MetaQuest 3S 128GB VR headset is $400 without tax. And then 400 times 0.05 would be $20 extra. Yeah, it is. The one good thing I learned from middle school is how to calculate interest and tax. You take the number of interest percentage, you turn it into a decimal, I think, and then you multiply it by the percentage. So if it's like 29%, that would be 0.29. If it's like 2%, it would be 0.02. And then you multiply the number, the price, by the decimal. The one good thing of school. Actually, another fun fact for you guys. So, a year after I debuted, I decided I really want, one of my biggest things as a VTuber is I want a 3D live. So I ended up finding 3D motion trackers that worked with the VTuber program I was using and worked with my VTuber model that I was using before I invested in 2D customizable models. And it was called the Mokopi trackers. I paid close to $1,000 to get it. I got it. But the left leg tracker was connected to the hips. And I already had a hip tracker. So it was not working properly. So I had to refund it and send it back and wait over a month to get my $1,000 back. I was so pissed. I was gonna get a Valve Index, but ain't got the $1,100 for it. Well, Biggie, pray I keep saying we, that I win the lottery so that way I can set up trust funds and give everyone what they need and want. Because I did research on that, and apparently to avoid taxes for everyone and avoid cross-border issues, I would need to set up trust accounts with everyone. For everyone. And then with that, all you need to do is make sure the payment details get taken from the trust account. I figured all that math out. It was a lot of math. It was stupid math. This boat is in my way. Alright, we're salvaging another shippy wreck. Ship of the wreck. In a kind of bedoggled spot. a clipping spot. Uncle, I think you have the community brain cell right now. Why? Actually, hold on. I can make myself appear like I don't have the community brain cell. I just need to find it. XP, where is it? Dark eyes, eye bags, darkened eyes, eyelash, highlight off. Is it not here? Aw, damn, okay, it's not in the XP. I would have to find it manually later. That's some blasphemy. I think right now I have 15 brain cells. Maybe less, maybe more. Maybe a badillion. I'm curious about something. It still says we have 8. Do we still have 8 people? Damn. I'm surprised some stayed in the clan. I'm surprised. Well, you're smart, you always are. My brain is barely functioning. Oh no! We need to do brain surgery. I will be your surgeon today, sir. I have a doctorate in Orkwanies, and I can analyze your brainsicles. Please knock yourself out using a frying pan, and I will do an inspection of those brains. Actually, hold on. I can make it even better. This even better. Hold on. Effects. Go away, camera. Effects on. Resets off. Color grading on. Oh, that does nothing. Contrast? That does nothing. Okay, that works. Hi, I'm a doctor in my scrubs. I will do your surgery. Ma'am, I have no brain to operate. That's a lie. That's a lie. I can change color. What does color filter do? Oh. I'm a shadow of your former soul. I will be green. Can I take off this mask with this on? No, I can't. Damn it. The blue with those eyes was super pretty. It was. Okay, okay, landing's over there. I am Hulk. But blue do be my favorite color, so I'm biased. You can't be biased. This is a kind of pretty boyish green. That's like turquoise. I've crashed! The green is super pretty too. Everything looks good on me. Maybe those eyes are just super pretty. Hi. Hi. Awuga. I like this color. It's like a almost blood moon orange. No, kind of like a blood orange ish. It looks mainly red, but if you have a name to it, you can put it as blood moon. Hi. Hi. This is also a nice one. It's like a pinky red. This one's like an ultraviolet-ish. No, this one's like ultraviolet. Blue. Boom. My head just blocks a portion of the screen. I see you guys. Do you see me? I see you. Where's my glasses toggle? Oh, I forgot I have special effects on, so I can't even select my toggles. Where am I going? We see you, don't worry. That's a lie, you don't see me. I'm trying to position myself around it, but what am I doing? This is not working. I'm going around in circles. I need to reverse it. Looking very intently. No, park! Finally, I made it. Boop. Now you guys can't see me. You can't see me at all. You guys will never see me. It's a mini Moonie. What is this? A portal? I'm gonna go in the portal. Choom. Accurate. Hold on. This is accurate size Moonie. This is not accurate sized Moonie. Moonie is normal size. Moonie is normal size. Hold on, I can't even go to normal size. Moonie is not normal size. Moonie. Look, I got legs. You guys can never see my legs. Dude, these are my boots. You guys can never see my boots. And the skirt is bouncy. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Flowy, it is flowy. Oh, I'm giving myself whiplash as I do that. I gave myself whiplash in the process. Kawaii, yes, kawaii. My middle name is Floofy Kowalski. Actually, funny enough, I had an English teacher in high school. In grade 12, her last name, when butchered, sounds like Kowalski. Oh, Luke Harrison's Resonator Showcase came out and showing him as a kid. He looks kawaii! Hold on, I got full screen this shit. And cute, yes. I'm watching Luke's Resonator showcase. I have to full screen it so I can see. He looks like he grew up as a noble. Yo, bro has like a panda hat. Not a panda hat. Oh, he's fought the Fraxidus. He looks like to be a mixture of an assassin and something else. I can't kind of wait until we see what Luke's backstory is. Bruh. 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 I don't know how to spell. What are you trying to spell? What are you trying to spell? Oh. Oh, look at that combination of toggles. There we go. Wait, it doesn't overlap on each other. I have two eyes. Cantarella. Cantarella Phasalia. 36th matriarch of the Phasalia family. We love Cantarella. Cantarella is best lady, one of the best ladies. AK mommy, she's my mommy, not yours. I will fight for her. I will bite you. Oh, Yenlin is mine. That is good. Otherwise, we will have to fight each other. And I will show you how I fight you in a second, sir. Cantarella is the one with the tongue tassel mark, right? Yeah, she is. She's the former Blessed Maiden, aka she was originally supposed to be one the Sentinel's Resonator until she gave back the power. She's the purple one, and she is the badass lady one. Hold on. Hold on, let me pull up a picture. Cantarella. I must be the first to whip out the image. Save image. Why is it an AVF file? Hold on, let me screenshot it from my browser. Cantarella, Cantarella. She has a huge smile, aka big boobies. Like, they are ginormous. Image. This is Cantarella, one of my wives in Wuwa. She is very pretty. Very, very pretty. Moonie go Awuka. She's so pretty, I know. She is only weak gameplay wise because her half her power is used carrying around. Mickey! No, she is not weak. Dude, you need to see my Cantarella. She has power to the equivalent of a main DPS. You have not seen my Cantarella in action, bro. You can't be Ray Cantarella. She depleted an overworld's boss, half of his fucking what's it called? His HP bar. Biggie, I'm mad at you now. I feel like I need to pull up Wua just to prove a point. Where's my Where is Wuthering? There's Wuthering Lives. Let me open him. I would like to share my Cantarella stats, thank you. My only wife stats that I need to work on is Changli's. Mine gets carried by Flova so hard, and she has 297 crit rate. I don't remember her crit damage. That's because you're not using her right then. And also, in order to make her a main DPS, you need to use Havoc Eclipse, because her primary Havoc set is actually just for sub DPS role, and it isn't for a regular Havoc role. Not a Havoc, for DPS. Like, I'm pretty sure I would have to give her my Dajins set. I want to make Cantarella into actually a main DPS. Well, combat is so fun, but I don't like doing exploration. Exploration, honestly, I can agree with. But exploration is more fun if you're doing it in Renacita or Star Torch. That's the only difference. I'm just waiting for what to open. Thank you. Where is Cantarella? Cantarella Phasalia. Okay, let me pull up game capture. Let me hide it first. Oh god. Oh god, I'm grabbing the wrong thing. Yes, I literally pulled up Woo, just FYI. Cantarella. Oh, I forgot to pull up my camera. Cantarella has 284 attack, 61, but she can crit pretty well. Her only good echoes are these two. But this is the sub DPS role. She would need a... This one's bad because that's for also sub DPS. But you want to basically give her a Havoc one, because this is supposed to be for the site if you're turning her into a main DPS. I did a little bit of RuneScape. I only played when we had Honglong. Oh, are we still collecting? Yeah, we're still collecting. Let me see. Let me put her on a... Let me see. I want to see how much Cantarella can actually hit on a character. Just pulls up Woowa as we're casually speed doing RuneScape. Guys, this is totally RuneScape completely. Completely and utterly. Like, Cantarella does a decent amount of damage there just by herself. Point proven. Cantarella is a good character. You can't bash Cantarella. No, 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 no. I wonder what she would be like as a full DPS though. Once my others are built, like Imeth, and I need to finish... I need to do... What's it called? I need to do... I can't remember what's called now, damn it. Once I finish Augusta and IMF's builds, I would like to make Cantarella into one. But I keep getting more fucking characters. So it's like, oh my god, I can't do their builds. I mean, she's not bad, but she's S tier because of Flova. I get that. I feel like Star Torch enemies are more hard though. So you're bound to not do as well. Because I find myself whenever I'm battling just a regular Echo Swarm, they're harder to beat. They're not getting one-shotted by Galbrunna as usual. The benefit of not spending in gachas is having so much time to build. That is true. Usually for my characters, I am usually free to play. Besides having the battle pass and the... what's the other thing? The daily thing? The daily reward? I forgot what's called. But other than that, I usually only spend money to get the weapons. And it depends on luck, because all my 50-50s recently have been won. Well, the bonus thing, yeah. So I think it really depends on whether you're winning or losing the 50-50s too. She's better than Yinlin, but who isn't at this point? Ew. 258 attack, 98 crit rate, crit damage 223. I have heard that apparently for your character's crit damage, you want it above 250. So it would be best to try and get it to that point. The 98 crit rate is something I'm jealous of though. Biggie, you get really good crit rate for some reason. That makes me jealous of you. Guys, I didn't go to the bank. I need to turn around. Haven't spend much time on our build. Spend more time. Do it for the Cantarella. Do it for the Miss Canty Wanty. We love Cantarella. What day is the 26th? We are 3 days away. So technically the 25th evening, in the evening, we should be able to do Luke's quest. That's 100% because of String Master. Oh, I see. You're cheating with Yinlin's weapon. That should be on Yinlin. I hope they buffer. I hope we get to see Yinlin again as well if we return to Honglong. I am not parked. Park! I parked. We better go get our daughter. We do. But it'll be likely a quest that they do. They're like, oh, sorry. No, Yinlin does make good use of it. Actually, if you managed... Did you manage to get Augusta? Because apparently she's good for Augusta. No, sadly, damn. I say for IMF than rather getting Augusta. Yeah, that makes sense. We need our daughter. I can't wait for 3.3. And funny enough, it comes down 5 days before my birthday for 3.3. I can do so... Is it? No. 3.2. I don't know my freaking numbers anymore, guys. It's 3.2, not 3.3. I can do so much in TOA and Whimpering Waste now because of IMF. Oh yeah, that's true. The only difficult thing is the Infinity Torrents. Yeah, especially their Havoc resistance right now. Yeah. I am hoping for TOA when it changes, we have a Havoc sector. I'm hoping we have a Fusion sector and either Arrow or Spectra. Because my Yuno basically is a main DPS now. Basically. And with Galbrenna and other characters, it's perfect. Because now I have technically 2 fusion teams. Because Changli and IMF make a fusion quick swap. Lupa and Galbrenna make their team. And then we have Spectro, and then I have Arrow. TOA RuneScape versus TOA. Oh yeah, I forgot mentioning a TOA on RuneScape. You guys like TOA, Rayton, TOA, and then you're like, oh, she's talking about Wua. Damn. Sorry to make you guys disappointed. I mean, Wua TOA. Actually, a 500 old school RuneScape 2A would body Wua TOA. That is true. I would die so fast. I would survive 1 second, and then you guys would see me dead, and you'd be like, Moonie, why are you laying on the ground? And then, hold on. Like, guys, I've fallen over. I can't get up. I've been knocked out unconscious. I'm already geared. Where's everyone? Yeah, we're not coming. We're talking about the woo of the TOA. Sorry to disappoint. TOA time? No, I will die a dramatic death. I don't want to die. You guys can go do it. I will just casually. Hold on. I will become. That's not the right. Oh, that's not the right button. I will become a shadow. I don't know. You did shadow. You did solo theater of blood. Yeah, that's different. That is completely different. That is completely and utterly different. Theater of blood, I understand. Let me tell you this, okay? So there was a time when I was supposed to do TOA. What does TOA stand for? Tombs of Azmakut? Yeah, Tombs of Azmakut. I was supposed to do Tombs of Azmakut with Mr. Uwu and a few others after my first attempt at doing it. However, I got upsetty spaghetti and I cried out of panic. I was not floofy. I ran away. I literally turned off. Why did my boat get butchered? What did my boat do to you? I mean, I could teach you in voice chat. Is that voice chat? Sometimes, so you understand more what's going on there. I understand puzzle, smack, smack, water, water, filler uppy, sea monster, smack, smack. Hold on, let me do it like this. Okay, so Moonie's here. Oh, there's a monster. So, smack, 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 smack. That's how that would work. It would be very dramatic. I would cry. I would become lethal. I don't want to cry for the 15th time this year. Wow! Mommy! I mean, if I were to attempt it, you guys would just be standing there thinking, holy fuck, Moonlight's stupid. What kind of streamer are we watching? Are we watching with someone with a brain or someone without a brain? And then you'd all decide, oh yeah, she has no brain. It'll be okay. I'm always down to teach because more people that can do it, the better. I will think about it. AK, I will think about it and then I will forget about it. Just like how I forgot to do those shorts you told me to do. Could be used for a community night thing. My job is to look, follow, and run away. The Great Brain Robbery? I'm pretty sure I did that, actually. That is a lie. I did not do it. I miss teaching raids in Destiny. That's a shooter game, isn't it? To get a brain. Oh no, I went through everything. Hold on. One. I don't want to do any braining. My brain's already intact. But do I use it? Not really. Realistically speaking, we could literally just drive around and then drive there and park terribly and just be like, oh yeah, we're picking up our friends to go TOAing. I mean, you have the brain cells today. You know what? That just gave me an idea. Actually, I will just use the image I have on VTube Studio. Oh, frozen. Yay. There we go. Alright, item. Oh. Okay, this is one brain cell. This is a brain cell, okay? Brain cell. Oh, it's not sticking to me. There we go. Okay, we got one brain cell. Oh. There we go, we got another brain cell. Would be stuck on the boat. Being able to disembark the boats from anywhere rather than just at ports would be interesting. True. Alright guys, I got the brain cells. Could potentially break the game through and lead to another twisted bush. True. Guys, I got the brain cells. I want a little. Wait. Can I eat it? Yum. Yum. It has tracking to my tongue. It's tracked to my tongue. Wait, okay, I'm still doing the thing. Also, can I put it in my eye? Realistically? Hold on. Let me become a real idol. Oh, it blends through the eye. Hold on, we're gonna make that look... Pretend that's totally natural. It can't go smaller. I'm a real idol. I'm an idol from Oshinoko. Awuga. I'm an idol. It's an upside down star. You guys, oh, I'm spinning. That looks legit. Yeah, it's totally legit. Hold on. I'm a star in your eyes. Okay, I got proper star eyes now. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. I'm twinkling. I wiggle so bad when it comes to head pats that I actually give myself whiplash in the process. We're the best OC, you're the best OC. I see you. I see you. I should just start off stream like this one these days. I see you. I'm eating your brain cells. I've been whispering this whole time and then I realized my mic was not picking up on it. I see you. I know what you've done. I know what you've been doing. I see you while you're sleeping. I know when you're awake. For I am Santa Paws. Oh no. Santa, I am Santa Paws. I know when you are sleeping. I know when you're awake. I'm in your walls. I'm in your cabinet. I'm like a rat. I'm in your cabinet. That explains the Arctic Wolf. Indeed. I see when you are sleeping. I know when you're awake. Hello, bigger boat. I am Moonie Boat. I'm running you over. Poor guy being ran over by me. I see you do not share any nuggies with your pet doggy. Hi, Moonie Boat. I'm Dad. Dad. I'm not your dad. I'm your Moonie. It's so hard to talk and keep the one eyeball open. I am your friend. Oh, you want to screenshot that face? What face? I don't know what face I was making. I realize you cannot see my full face. Oh, well. Oh, I wonder if I can get back into my TikTok account because I can't get back into it. And I realized I signed into it on my phone the other day. Shut up, TikTok. I don't want to hear you. Google. Yes, I'm signing back into Google. Yes, verify. Are you serious? I still can't slide it. Guys, I'm fucking locked out of my Twitter account because it wants me to slide a fucking slider, but I can't slide the slider. So I'm just permanently locked out of my Twitter account. Not my Twitter, my TikTok account. I'm clicking it, but it's not sliding. What if, okay, what if I signed in with no, not Facebook. What if I just sign in normally? Use, when's your birth? I know, I don't need to sign up. Log in. What is my TikTok username? It was something. I don't even know if I can log in, not log in, upload videos to my phone. I'd have to see. Let me see. Oh, I have to turn my volume off on my phone. TikTok no longer likes me. It hates me. It's like Moonie. Oh, fuck you, boots. Oh, boots. Oh. My inventory is almost full. I set it on the dot. And we're doing a 360. That is, nope, that is not even 360. That is, I feel like, where am I going? We are doing a something degree turn. Floofy degrees. You know what floofy degrees is? This is a floof degree turn. This is also a floof degree turn. And this is one as well. Oh, do you guys want to see a fun fact of the day? Oh, that's the wrong button. Damn it. Why can't I grab it? I got my tail. I can grab my tail. I could hug it. Can I hug you? Can I hug you, tail? The gasp. And then I can reattach it at whim. I know, it's so magical. Okay, it is 9 p.m. my time. I think I'm gonna end stream here because I do want to post my announcement, but I don't want to do a really late ping, and I do want it to be specifically exactly a month before that I posted. So yeah, can you still feel it when it's off? That is a good question. Yes, I can. Let me move my mic over. There we go. Starting next Sunday, I am gonna resume our normal RuneScape streams. I think sailing might want to be my first 99. I'm not too sure yet, but we will see. Tomorrow is Tuesday. I might stream tomorrow, I might not. It depends if I go out and if I'm lazy or not, but there will be likely be a stream tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good night. Stay floofy. Take care of yourselves. Have a good night. And bye-bye.